If you've been thinking about a getaway to the Smoky Mountains, you're in luck. Caroline Bean from the Gatlinburg Convention and Visitors Bureau is here to answer all your travel questions. Good morning.
Listen, you have to call Caroline for all the information because right now we are talking about a new campaign to why spring break in Gatlinburg should actually be on your bucket list. So spring break is coming up. I believe it is March 20th, spring officially.
Thank goodness.
I know, right? What can folks do down there?
Yeah, well, you know, right now, while we're still in these winter months, there's a lot to enjoy. I like to say Gatlinburg kind of slows down. This is maybe the time for you to try something that you haven't done before. Over Mountain has skiing and snowboarding, but after watching the Olympics, I don't think that I'm going to be over there skiing and snowboarding, but I'm going to try the snow tubing for sure, which is a little less athletic, if you know what I mean. There's also ice skating, but yeah, I like to say during this time of year, it's just so special to come and visit, and the pace, like I was saying, slows down, and do something you haven't done before, you know? We have the only ski resort in Tennessee.
Really?
That is beautiful. We're currently looking at just some of the B-roll footage. I mean, you can see the aquarium that you have, the different trails that you can partake. I mean, pottery, girl, don't tell me what a good time.
I know. So we actually have an event. Our Wine Fest event is on March 14th this year, and it is so exciting. It's one of my favorite events. Actually, we have, you know, a lot of people know us for our moonshine, but we've got a lot of wineries. So all of them gather together at Aramont School of Arts and Crafts. As you can see right there, it's a very immersive experience. You'll actually have people making pottery and doing their crafts as you walk through and sip wine. We'll have live music, and then of course we have tastes and bites from our local restaurants. So it's definitely a way to immerse yourself in our Gatlinburg culture, and we are super stoked to have that back this year.
Okay, now my wife had been a bunch. I had never been before, and we went down MLK weekend for a long weekend. And it was cold, but it was fabulous. I mean, I love the layout of the place. The food is tremendous, and you can really do what you want. Like every bit of that stuff that was on the reel, did none of it, and had a great time.
You know what? You can absolutely tailor it to what you want and your experience, and that's sort of what we're aiming for this campaign. As you just mentioned, it's, you know, they can like it, but you get to live it. It's really just to combat that social fatigue of social media. You know, always liking posts, always doing this, and this is our way of saying, hey, put your phone down. As much as we love people sharing social media, Gatlinburg on social media, but it's something you really have to experience for yourself, and photos and videos don't even do it justice.
They really don't.
No, they
so
don't.
I love
present.
Yes, yeah, I love our new campaign for that reason. And as you were saying, you know, you can go and do all these amazing things, or you can do whatever you want to do. Sit in the cabin and go on a nice little stroll, or you can go and do all the attractions, all 50 of them downtown, by the way.
Oh no, absolutely. I mean, it's crazy. You can just walk around, go into stores. What is it that makes spring break the perfect destination?
Well, being surrounded by three sides of the Great Smoky Mountains, I love some good flowers, and they are everywhere. Let me tell you, whether you're in the mountains or if you're just strolling downtown, it is just such a sight to see. You can also go check out the wildlife. Of course, they're coming out of hibernation just like we are. So there's
see a bear.
There's plenty of beautiful drives and things to do to, you know, really immerse yourself in that springtime air and the feeling of spring in Gatlinburg.
So for folks who are interested in learning more about Gatlinburg, where do we go? What do we do? How do we figure out the first thing to do? Like myself, for somonne who has never been, where should we stop?
We have to change that.
Yes, we do. Road trip.
Yes, road trip. Gatlinburg.com will be your one-stop shop for all of it. Shopping, dining, lodging. You can check out itineraries. You can see, you know, if it's just a solo travel or a couple or a family getaway, you can check out other people's experiences, and I always like to say go to our blog posts for that.
Okay.
Perfect. We'll have to check all of that out.
Caroline, thanks so much for being with us. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
Great seeing you.
Appreciate you.